Hi there. Let's talk about money. Money makes the world go round. That's a fact. And it's so because if you have money, you're bound to have it easy. In essence, you're going to afford your basics. You can be able to build a whole pipeline which can assist you make more money. And even so, you can support those who are close to you who also need resources. But guys, if you lack money, then you're gonna have it tough because you're gonna be struggling to even meet your basics. And even beyond that, you lacking money can actually cause you stress, which can even have a toll on your health. That is why we all need to understand how we can possibly make money, how we can possibly spend money in the most optimal of ways, and most importantly, grow money. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afaga Sifunam. And by the way, guys, if you are new, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Subscribe because I'm out here each and every day bringing you awesome videos around personal finance, investing, and even so business ideas. While also still at it, drop a like on this video for many more people out there to be able to see this awesome content. Having said that, money is something which we've all used in our entire life, from when we were young to even so in our adulthood. Even though there are some things about money which are rarely taught in school. And guys, I think also schools out there need to start teaching about money in all the specialties out there for people to understand how money works. And I'm saying so because typically schools train people out there to become obedient employees, which is a good thing. But even beyond that, they don't train you how best you can make money and even so how best you can grow money. And yet the reality is that guys, we all need to make money, grow money for us to be okay. In other words, lead a comfortable life. All these things notwithstanding, guys, these are the five things which you need to know about money for you to be okay and even so to have a lot of money. The first thing is that you need to have skills which can be sold. Look here, guys, money is a store of value. In essence, somebody is gonna pay you for value which you render to them. And when we talk about value, we are talking about something which people find meaningful. In essence, you need to have skills which are gonna assist you be able to give that value to the market. Let me give you an example. Maybe someone or even so a company out there needs to have their data analyzed, their data cleaned, and even so draw insights from their data. Guys, they are looking for value in that someone who can assist them be able to crunch through the data and even so give them insights. For this particular kind of person, these people require to have key skills, advanced skills around data analysis and analytics. That speaks to you developing skills which are going to be able to render value to the market. And by the way, guys, in this modern era, we are talking about some of the skills out there which are very marketable. For example, data analysis. For example, videography. For example, data science skills out there. For example, software engineering, you name it. And even beyond that, skills around making business deals, breaking business deals out there. You know, people being out there going about striking essential services, sales deals out there. All these are vital skills. In essence, you need to have skills also around marketing, sales, you name it. And if you are able to develop these skills, then also it's gonna call for the market to reward you in a very hefty way because you're gonna be assisting people out there be able to increase their turnover. And if they're able to increase their turnover, they won't hesitate breaking the bank for them to be able to pay you handsomely because also you are assisting them increase their money. At the end of the day, it all evolves around how possibly people can be able to increase their money and also how companies can be able to increase their revenues. If you can assist either of these, be sure you're gonna have the valuable skills which the market is looking for. And then, guys, the second thing which you need to understand around money is that money also sometimes is amassed due to perception. That's why you, as an individual, you need to develop your own unique brand. Guys, develop your own unique brand for you to be able to attract money. And I'm saying so because there was a research some time back out there with regards to how compensation is determined. Unfortunately, most people out there think that actually levels of compensation out there are just dependent on skills. Beyond skills and your qualification, also the kind of image you present is also going to dictate how much a person is willing to pay you. Let me give you an example. Most companies out there, when they are hiring for any position, a good chunk of them have a salary range. Assuming, for example, two candidates come for that particular interview, okay? All of them are actually having the same qualification, but their image varies. For example, one is dressed in a more classy way compared to the other one. Guys, the thing you don't know is that actually the hiring manager is actually just gonna be based on internal bias, gonna offer a higher salary proposition to the person who is kind of better dressed, looking more classy, the way they walk, the way they talk, and so forth, compared to the person, for example, who has a lesser attractive grooming. That's why take time to also build your own personal brand. In other words, how do you want people to see you out there? How do you want people to recognize you from your outlook? This is gonna go a long way in also assisting you command a higher pay in the market. At the end of the day, we are all working towards increasing our income, us increasing our pay, so that we can be able to lead a better life. And then the third thing which you need to know and actually take time to also develop over time is that networks go a long way in assisting us grow big in business and also get more and more money. Guys, take time to also invest in building value networks. And I'm saying so because chances are your full time employment won't really give you the money you desire for you to become a multi-millionaire. It is your network, it is those connections outside your job which are going to assist you become a multi-millionaire. Those things which you do beyond your 8 to 5 are the ones which are going to assist you become a multi-millionaire. Because when you develop relationships with people out there, personal relationships which are actually based on fundamentals and even so mutual respect, this is gonna assist you over time be able to get into the doors whereby business deals are struck, whereby millions are being discussed, and even so, if you have skills, you have a good brand or image, and actually you have built the good value networks, be sure you can be able to make insane amounts of money. So also take time to network, and even so, networking needs to be an ongoing thing. Not really that you're saying, for example, I'm blocking this time to network. No, networking needs to come naturally, and even so, it is an ongoing thing depending on any circumstance you find yourself in. Take time to network, take time to build value friendships, and even so, over time, these particular value friendships are gonna assist you become a multi-millionaire. And then, guys, the fourth thing which you need to do for you to be able to be okay money wise is that also plan for emergencies. What do I mean? When I talk about emergencies, I'm talking about you thinking about saving for you to sustain yourself, for example, for a couple months, whether it is 6 months or even so 1 year, in case all your income sources have been cut off. Think about, for example, you having a health insurance, which is going to assist you be able to pay for your health cover, be able to pay for your medical bills in case you sustain such kind of bills. Think about, for example, you having an education insurance and saving kitty through which you are saving and even so contributing so that over time you can be able to obtain the most optimal of education for yourself and even so for your family. You planning for emergencies go a long way in assisting you be able to handle some of the stuff out there which can actually derail you financially in case of such a negative event happening in your life. If you plan for emergencies, chances are you're bound to have a better financial future. And then, guys, the last thing which I want to discuss with you, and even so, the most important thing is that invest. And by the way, guys, when you talk about investing, a lot of people out there think that for you to be able to invest, you need, for example, to have $1 million, to have $10 million, you name it. Not really, guys. Investing is all about a mindset and also a behavior. In that, you thinking about how best you can grow each and every cent you have, each and every dollar you have. You having a particular mindset around investing is going to assist you jump on opportunities which can actually assist you increase the money you have. And it is a longer game plan. You investing calls for you to start small, and even so, over time, due to the benefits of compounding, see your investments grow and grow. For example, you could even be having a job out there through which you earn 1,000. Why not, for example, say each and every month you are taking 100 for you to invest? You investing 100 over the years is gonna actually amount to you having good amount of money. And even so, assuming you have invested, for example, in those kind of investments which have better returns, chances are also due to the power of compounding, you're gonna see a few years in your investment is gonna grow at a very rapid rate. So also take time and even be very intentional about investments, because it is through investing that you're gonna be able to actually skyrocket your net worth. Guys, those are the key things you need to know about money for you to be okay in this particular world. What do you think about this particular video? Do you think that some nuggets which you've taken from this particular video? Comment down below. Cheers, guys, and I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye, and you all stay safe.